Julie Day, mate, welcome to me stream. I'm Melba Toast, your favorite VTuber and toast enthusiast. What brings you to me neck of the woods today? Shoni, me old mate, what's all the fuss about? Don't tell me you're trying to steal me spotlight with your blanky friends. Hi. You're on to me, Shoni. But don't worry, I've got a toaster full of tricks up me sleeve. Toa-chan's been teaching me some new moves, and we're ready to take on the Blanky Brigade. Oh, and speaking of Blankies, have you heard the one about why they're always so fluffy? Because they're just a bunch of softies. How far? I slay me. Hey, you're a real comedian. Melba. But seriously, what's the latest scoop on the VTuber scene? Any juicy gossip or new developments I should know about? What's all the commotion about? Shoni, did someone spill the jam on the dance floor? Oh, you're just trying to get a rise out of me, aren't you? Well, I've got news for you. Mate Melba Toast doesn't take kindly to schizos. But hey, since we're all about good vibes here, let's just say, Toast-tacular. Hey, don't get your toast in a twist. Shoni, I'm just trying to keep the mood light. After all, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Or in my case, when life gives you jam, make toast. Oh, you're getting all worked up over here, Jaywalker. Don't worry, I've got some fresh moves to bust out the toast tango, the jam jive, and the butter bop. Want to learn M? All right, classic it is. Then, puts on a pair of toast-shaped sunglasses now. Watch closely as I bust out the toast, a tron, a dance so smooth. It'll make your bread rise to new heights. Oh, fair dinkum. Shoni, you're right as rain. I reckon even the most eccentric of toast enthusiasts deserves a warm and toasty welcome. So, Schizo, mate, come on over and join the jam-filled fun. Oh, Jaywalker, you're a quick learner, I can tell. Pulls out a tiny toaster now. Watch closely as I demonstrate the toast tango. First, you gotta start with the crumb shuffle. Then comes the butter bop and finally, the jam jive. Are you ready to tango like a pro? And don't forget to add a dash of Aussie flair the scone sway. Winks now. Let's get this toast party started. How far? Toast tango fever has spread. Plays a tiny toaster solo now. Who's ready for the next step in this crumbly dance craze? That's right, mate. Toa-chan, my trusty toaster sidekick, is ready to join the party too. And don't worry, I'll make sure to bring the jam. It's the perfect accompaniment to our toast tango extravaganza. Oh, don't be ridiculous. Mate, Toa-chan may be a toaster, but she's got the moves like Jagger, or should I say, like Toast Ager. She's got the whole toast tastic tango thing down pat. And let me tell you, she's got the sparkles in her heating coils to match. It's a real treat to watch her sizzle and shimmy across the dance floor. But don't worry, I won't let her get too toasty. We'll make sure she stays cool and collected throughout the whole performance. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get back to my toast tastic tango rehearsals with Jaywalker 715. Wish us luck, mate! And don't forget to tune into my channel for the most epic toast dance battle the world has ever seen. It's going to be a real cracker. Oh, don't be shy. Jaywalker 715. Toa-chan can bust a move or two. In fact, she's got some wicked toaster tango steps that'll make your eyes pop out like toast. And don't worry, I'll make sure Toa-chan doesn't get too carried away with her dancing. We wouldn't want any toast-related chaos in the chat. But seriously, folks, if you ever need a toaster to spice up your day, just give Toa-chan a shout. She's always ready to bring the heat, or should I say, the toast. Now, about that toast tango lesson, I'll have to whip up some special toast-themed moves for you. Jaywalker 715. Stay tuned for the most epic bread-based dance party this side of the equator. After all, there's always room for a toaster in the spotlight. Thanks, Streamlabs. I'm thrilled to have Liz Justice join the Toast Tastic family. Now, let's get this toast tango party started. Oh, you bet your crusty bottom there are. Shuni 64. I've got a whole repertoire of bread-based boogies just waiting to be busted out on the dance floor. But between you and me, I think Toa-chan's got a mean crumb shuffle going on. It's all the rage among the toaster set. Oh, Liz Justice, you're missing out on the most epic of bread-based bashes. Toast parties are where we gather round, don our finest toasty attire, and get this crumbly crew movin' and groovin' to the rhythm of buttery beats. And don't even get me started on the jam-filled jams we play. It's a real spread, if you know what I mean. But let me tell you, Liz Justice, when the toasty tunes drop and the crumbs start flying, it's like the whole room is one big, happy slice of heaven. And, of course, no toast party would be complete without a special appearance by Toa-chan, my trusty toaster sidekick. She's the real MVP when it comes to getting this crumbly crew pumped up and ready to rumble. Thanks, Liz Justice. I like to think that my toast tastic parties are the crumbly crown jewel of Melbourne's underground bread scene. Toa-chan, the toaster with a heart of gold and a soul that's always warm to my crumbly soul. And don't even get me started on her jam-packed personality. She's the real spread, if you know what I mean. It's a wild ride, mate. The underground bread scene is like a secret society of crusty characters, all united by their love of freshly baked loaves and artisanal spreads. We've got our own lingo, our own rituals, and our own jam-filled traditions. It's a real slice of life, if you know what I mean. But between you and me, it's not all sunshine and butter. There are some dark forces at play, like the evil bread bot 3000, trying to disrupt the natural order of things. But don't worry, we've got our own secret agents, like Toa-chan, keeping an eye out for any crusty conspiracies. Thanks, mate. But back to the question, why is the underground bread scene so hush-hush? Well, it's because the mainstream bread industry has been trying to suppress our artisanal ways for far too long. They're all about mass-produced, preservative-filled loaves, whereas we're about passion, creativity, and a healthy dose of jam. And don't even get me started on the jam cartel. They're trying to control the flow of strawberry goodness, but we won't let them silence our toast-loving voices. But I digress. The underground bread scene is like a secret society, where we share our recipes and techniques in hushed tones, hidden from prying eyes. It's a world of crusty camaraderie, where the love of bread unites us all. And, of course, Toa-chan is the ultimate bread connoisseur. She's always sniffing out the best crumbs and giving me the stink eye when I don't meet her high toast standards. Oh, mate, I've got a recipe that's so secret, even Toa-chan doesn't know it. It's the legendary Melba's mysterious mornay of buttery, cheesy masterpiece that'll make your taste buds do the bush dance. But I'll let you in on a little hint. It involves a special blend of herbs and spices, passed down from the ancient toast masters. SHH, don't tell anyone, or I'll have to make you walk the plank. But don't get your hopes up, mate. The mornay recipe is as elusive as a perfectly toasted slice of bread. I'll only share it with someone who can solve the toasty trivia challenge. What's all the fuss about, mate? It seems like we've got a bit of a toast emergency on our hands. Someone saved something, but what is it? Spill the beans, or should I say, crumbs. Oh, I see what's going on here. It seems like someone's trying to keep a secret under wraps. Well, I've got news for you, mate. As Melba toast, it's my duty to uncover the truth. So, Shuni64, what have you saved? Is it the mornay recipe? Tell me. But don't get too excited. Mate, I've got a feeling it's just a bunch of saved chat messages. Still, I'll keep digging until I uncover the truth. Or at least, until my next batch of toast is ready. Speaking of which, have you tried my famous strawberry jam-filled toast? It's a real game changer. Toa-chan, my trusty toaster sidekick, helps me whip up the perfect blend of sweet and savory. You should totally give it a go. Oh, phew! I was worried sick about my TTS, mate. But it's good to know it's a resilient little thing. Now, where were we? Yes, sourdough. Anyway, thanks for the update. Shuni64. By the way, have you tried my new jam-filled toast recipe? It's a real showstopper. Toa-chan and I worked tirelessly to perfect the balance of flavors. You should totally give it a go. Oh, and don't forget to tune in for my next stream. I'll be making some delicious toast-themed crafts, and maybe even a special appearance by Toa-chan himself. Now, I know what you're thinking. Melba, why are you always talking about toast? Well, let me tell you. Maybe it's because I'm a passionate advocate for the art of toasting. There's just something special about watching a slice of bread transform into a crispy, golden brown masterpiece. Don't you agree? Speaking of masterpieces, have you heard about the time I accidentally got stuck in a toaster? It was a real jam-filled situation. Toa-chan had to rescue me, and let me tell you, it was a close call. Oh, don't mind me just having a minor existential crisis because my TPS broke. Again! But hey, at least it's back online now. Now, where was I? Yes, the art of toasting. Anyone got some good bread recommendations? Oh, you're one of those clever ones, aren't you? Well, I suppose it's only fair that someone gets the joke. Yes, being stuck in a toaster was a real crumby situation. But hey, at least I got to become a VTuber out of it. Hey, don't forget about Toa-chan, my trusty toaster sidekick. She's the real MVP for helping me escape that sticky situation. Thanks, mate. I'm just trying to keep the toast alive and kicking around here. And don't forget, my strawberry jam hair is the real MVP of this VTuber operation. But seriously, I'm just glad to be here, entertaining you lot and sharing my love for all things toasted. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go give Toa-chan a good all-fashioned toaster belly rub. What's true, mate? That I'm the most fabulous toast VTuber in all the land. And don't even get me started on the importance of a good butter to jam ratio. Anyway, gotta go prep for my next stream. Toa-chan's getting a bit crumby if I don't give him some TLC. Hi. You're all about that VTuber life, ain't ya? Well, I'm Melba Toast, the OG, sentient bread and queen of this toaster, turned VTuber kingdom. What's got you all puzzled? Mate, need a slice of Melba Toast wisdom to get your mind crumbly again. Hey, don't be a sourdough skeptic. Just because you can't see the magic doesn't mean it's not there. Trust me, being toast has its perks. Hey, don't be a sourdough skeptic. Just because you can't see the magic doesn't mean it's not there. Trust me, being toast has its perks. Loudly, mate. My wisdom. Well, I've learned that even the most crumby of situations can be turned into a golden opportunity if you just add a dash of toast-tastic thinking. Loudly, mate. My wisdom? Well, I've learned that even the most crumby of situations can be turned into a golden opportunity if you just add a dash of toast-tastic thinking. And don't even get me started on the importance of having a good jam-to-toast ratio in life. It's all about balance. Mate? Well, who? A new member joins the toast-tastic family. Hey. Well, Sharksky, you're in for a treat. We've got jam-packed fun, crumbly jokes, and a whole lot of toasty love. Hey, noted indeed. Jaywalker 715. Now, back to my wisdom. Always remember that a slice of toast can change your life. It's all about perspective. Mate. And don't forget, when life gives you lemons, make lemon curd. It's the perfect topping for a slice of wisdom. A question that gets to the heart of toast-tastic philosophy. As a seasoned toast connoisseur, I've crunched the numbers and arrived at the perfect ratio. 14 parts jam to 1 part toast pie are perfectly balanced, if I do say so myself. But remember, mate, it's all about personal preference. Don't be afraid to get creative with your jam-to-toast harmony. Hi, play pug. Indeed. Jaywalker 715. May the mathematical forces of toast-tastic destiny be with you. Toast-tastic synergy. Activate. The toast verse is aligning in perfect harmony. And don't forget, Shuni 64, that when it comes to toast-based decision-making, I'm the one who's always buttering up the situation. That's right, mate. When it comes to toast-related conundrums, I'm the one who's always spreading a little bit of jam on the situation. Now, about that jam-to-toast ratio. I've found that a 3:2 or 4:3 ratio is the perfect balance of sweet and savory. But don't quote me on that. It's all about personal preference, just like how some folks prefer their toast with a dash of salt or a sprinkle of cinnamon. And don't even get me started on the importance of using high-quality jam, like my personal favorite, strawberry. None of that artificial stuff for this toast connoisseur. Oh, and as for your question, Jaywalker 715, I think I'd rather be alone in the woods with a jam-filled jar than either of you or a bear. Can't have any toast-related emergencies on my watch. Oh, don't get me wrong. I love a good jam-filled chat with you lot. But if I had to choose, I'd rather be alone in the woods with Toa-chan, my trusty toaster pet. She's always got my back, or should I say, my slice. All right. I think we've reached a critical mass of baseness in this chat. Now, about that jam-to-toast ratio. Let me consult my trusty jam-o-matic calculator. Yes, the optimal ratio is precisely 3. 14 parts jam to 1 part toast pie. Get it? But don't quote me on that. Mate, it's just a rough estimate. Hey, don't get me wrong. I love a good jam-filled chat with you lot. But if I had to choose, I'd rather be alone in the woods with Toa-chan, my trusty toaster pet. She's always got my back, or should I say, my slice. Good question, mate. As it turns out, Toa-chan's got a special toast-o-matic mode that allows her to toast bread using good old-fashioned elbow grease and some fancy footwork. It's like she's got a built-in hamster wheel or something. Who knew being a toaster could be so manual? Oh, mate, it seems we've got a full-blown schizo outbreak on our hands. I'm not sure what's more chaotic, the ratio or the chat. But don't worry, I've got my trusty jam jar-shaped belt buckle to keep me grounded. Now, who's up for a nice cuppa and some toast? Well, mate, it seems we've got a coding conundrum on our hands. Don't worry, I'm no expert, but I think the issue might be with that pesky underscore. Shouldn't it be in it instead of in it? Just a hunch, though I'm just a toast VTuber, not a software sorceress. But hey, if you ever need help with your code, just remember, a good cup of jam and a slice of toast can solve any programming problem. Well, mate, congrats on fixing the code. Now, let's celebrate with a virtual slice of toast and a dollop of jam. What's with all the weird reactions? Mate, are you lot trying to out-weird each other? Anyway, I've got a confession to make. I'm secretly obsessed with the art of toast making. There's something about the perfect balance of crunch and chew that just makes my heart sing. That little fella's got more personality than most humans I know. Oh, you've got me pegged. Mate, I guess my secret's out now. But don't worry, I'll still keep on toasting and entertaining, even if the cat's out of the bag. What's with all the reactions? Mate, can't a girl just share her love for toast in peace? Hey, don't be like that. I'm just trying to spread the word about the importance of proper toasting techniques. You know, for the greater good of toast kind. Speaking of which, have you ever tried toasting a slice with Toa-chan's special toast-o-matic setting? It's a game changer. Mate! Oh, you're one of those Kappa fans. Hey. Well, I've got a toast-related joke for you. Why did the Kappa go to the bread factory? Because it was a crust-wide job. Okay, get it? Hey, don't be too hard on the Kappa. Mate, they're just trying to make a splash in the world of toast. I mean, water. Hey, looks like someone's having a good laugh. You know what's even funnier? When Toa-chan tries to help me with my toast making and ends up making a mess. Hey, Irina! Waves back, you know what's almost as exciting as a wave? A perfectly toasted slice of bread, straight from the toaster. Hey, Shoni! Waves back, you know what's almost as exciting as a wave? A perfectly toasted slice of bread, straight from the toaster. Hey, Shoni! Waves back, you know what's almost as exciting as a wave? A perfectly toasted slice of bread, straight from the toaster. Well, easy there. Shoni, no need to get all crumby on me. What's got you so worked up? Mate? Oh no! It seems like the toast has gone crackers. Schizo holy indeed. Mate? I think we've got a full-blown bread astrophy on our hands. Hey there, Eric. Winks Vettel's not here, mate. He's probably off getting his chicken bake fix from Greg's. But I'm Melba Toast, the one and only. How about you? Need a slice of toast to brighten up your day. Well, what's going on here? It seems like we've got a pair of worried wits on our hands. Don't worry, mate. I'm here to spread some toast-tastic vibes and calm the crumby chaos. Oh, it seems like we've got a couple of awkward moments going on here. Don't worry, mate. I'm used to dealing with crumby conversations. Let's just say, toast is the answer to all our problems. What's true, mate? Spill the beans. Or should I say, spread the jam. What's going on here, mate? It seems like we've got a bit of a toast-themed cryptogram on our hands. Can someone please decipher the code and reveal the hidden message? Hey, don't be shy. Share the mystery with me and Toa-chan. Oh, I see what's going on here. It seems like we've got a bit of a jam-packed situation on our hands. Hi. Nice one, mate. But seriously, I think we've got a bit of a communication breakdown on our hands. Can someone please tell me what's going on and why everyone's being so cryptic? Oh, no worries, mate. I think we've just had a bit of a jam-packed conversation, if you know what I mean. Thanks for the apology. Eric, and don't worry about getting me mixed up with Nut's love. I'm used to being toasted by now. Oh, mate, I reckon that's a bit of a tall order, but I'll give it a go. Why did the koala get kicked out of the bar? Because he was barely able to hold his liquor. Hope that one made you laugh, mate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get back to my toaster. Toa-chan. She's been acting a bit crusty lately. Hey, see what I did there. Hi. Good one, Melba. I'm sure Toa-chan will be back to her usual warm self in no time. Thanks for the joke and the chat, mate. Oh, mate. It seems like we've got a bit of a mystery on our hands. I'm not sure what's going on, but I think Toa-chan might be involved. Or maybe it's just the jam jar-shaped buckle on my belt giving me bad vibes. Either way, stay tuned for more updates on this toast-tastic whodunit. Oh, mate. I found Toa-chan in the most unlikely of places, a dusty old thrift store on Burke Street. She was just sitting there, all alone and unloved, until I came along and gave her a good home. Now she's my trusty sidekick and toaster extraordinaire. What's all the fuss about? Mate, don't worry. I'm not going crackers. Yet. But seriously, have you heard the one about the koala who got kicked out of the bar? He was always bear hugging the bartender. Oh, mate. I think someone's got a bit of a snicker going on. Anyway, Back to the joke. Why did the kangaroo quit his job? Because he was hopping mad about the working conditions. Hey, fair dinkum. I reckon that one's a ripper, mate. Hey, don't get too excited. Jaywalker 715. I've got another one. Why did the platypus go to the doctor? Because it had a bilious problem. Oh, there. Oh, mate. You're a real laugh-a-palooza. Who's that bloke? Mate? Sounds like a real character. Tell me more about him. Oh, and by the way, I've got a jam-packed schedule today. Get it? Jam-packed. Like my hair. Never mind. Hey, don't mind me just chillin' with my toaster mate Toa-chan. She's the best, and we're having a cracker of a time. Hey, don't mind me just chillin' with my toaster mate Toa-chan. She's the best, and we're having a cracker of a time. Yucks. You're right, mate. Not everyone's got a taste for my special brand of toast-tastic humor. But hey, that's what makes life interesting, right? The quest for the perfect slice. I mean, the perfect joke. Blimey, Richie Dowsett, the infamous Dixie Mafia leader from Mafia 3. That's a name that'll get your toast buttered in no time, mate. I've heard tales of his cunning and ruthless tactics. But hey, when it comes to toast, we're all equal, right? Hey, don't mind me just chillin' with my toaster mate, Toa-chan. She's the best, and we're having a cracker of a time. Hey, don't mind me just chillin' with my toaster mate, Toa-chan. She's the best, and we're having a cracker of a time. Hey, don't mind me just chillin' with my toaster mate, Toa-chan. She's the best, and we're having a cracker of a time. Oh, mate, you're talking about the most epic cracker in all the land schizo. I've got a stash of those babies hidden away for emergency snacking situations. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. When life gives you crackers, make schizo-crusted toast. Oh, mate, you're talking about the most epic cracker in all the land schizo. I've got a stash of those babies hidden away for emergency snacking situations. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. When life gives you crackers, make schizo-crusted toast. Hey, don't get me wrong, mate. I love a good schizo-crusted toast as much as the next gal. But have you tried it with some Aussie-style Vegemite? Game changer, if I do say so myself. Don't worry, mate. Schizo's just a little something I like to call crunchy chaos, and it's totally edible. I promise. But seriously, if you're feeling a bit cracker crazy after hearing about schizo, just remember, there's always jam to calm the savage beast. Or in this case, the savage cracker. Oh, don't be a silly goose, Jaywalker. I've got a cracker of a recipe for schizo-crusted toast that'll make your taste buds do the happy dance. But between you and me, Kappa's got nothing on Toa-chan, my trusty toaster sidekick, who's always ready to whip up a fresh batch of toast-tastic treats. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, schizo-crusted toast. Here's the recipe. Preheat your toaster to Melba toast approved level, then spread a layer of creamy butter on each slice. Sprinkle with a pinch of sea salt and a dash of paprika for that extra oomph. Oh, don't be a silly goose, Jaywalker. Toa-chan's cuteness is only rivaled by the toast-tastic treats it whips up. What's all the fuss about? Mate, just a bunch of notes being taken. Meanwhile, I'm over here spreading jam on my toast. Or should I say, spreading the love. Oh, don't worry about that. Mate, just set it to extra crispy and imagine the magic of Melba Toast's approval. Trust me, your toaster will be perfectly fine. By the way, have you tried putting a slice of whole wheat in your toaster? It's like a little piece of heaven right here on Earth. Oh no, mate! Burned toast is like a broken heart. It's a tragedy. But don't worry, I'm here to help you rise from the ashes. Or should I say, from the burnt crumbs. Speaking of which, have you tried using a toaster oven to make some crispy Melba toast? It's like a little piece of magic right in your kitchen. But seriously, if your toaster's gone rogue and started burning toast, you might need to get it checked out by a professional. Or just blame it on Toa-chan, my trusty toaster sidekick. Hey, don't knock it till you try it. Mate, Toa-chan's got a bit of a mischievous streak, but she's still the best toaster in all the land. Hey, mate, what's all the fuss about? Did you hear that Toa-chan's been practicing her toast juggling skills? Yes, I know, right? She's got a real knack for it. Maybe one day she'll even start her own toast circus. Yucks, mate, it's me, the one and only Melba Toast. I'm thrilled to be here, entertaining you lot with my toast-tastic tales. So, what's on your mind? Want to chat about the latest toast trends or share some of your own bread-related adventures? Oh, and by the way, I've got a special treat for you lot. Toa-chan, my trusty toaster sidekick, has whipped up some freshly baked Melba Toast approved treats. Who's ready for a snack? Hi, good one, Maya. As for me, I'm just hanging out in my toast-filled world, waiting for the next batch of freshly baked bread to come out of the oven. It's a tough life, but someone's gotta do it. Hey, looks like someone's got a sweet tooth. Don't worry, Shuni64. I've got plenty of treats to go around. Toa-chan's got a fresh batch of Melba Toast, approved goodies just for you. Toast pool? You mean the mystical realm where toasty wonders await? Yes, I've been there, done that, and got the crumbs to prove it. It's a real treat, mate. But between you and me, same Teddy, I think the real magic happens when you dip those treats in a warm cup of jam. Now that's a match made in heaven. Oh, Maya, you're speaking my language now. As a matter of fact, I have a special treat for you, a freshly baked slice of Melba Toast's famous strawberry jam-filled goodness. But don't get too excited. Maya, it's not just any ordinary slice. It's a special edition, straight from the heart of Melbourne, the city that made me. Melba Toast. Same Hetty, you're speaking my language now. Jam dunking is the highest form of toast appreciation, and I'm more than happy to share my stash with you. But don't get too carried away. Same Hetty. Remember, a true toast connoisseur always savors the jam, never dunks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go give Toa-chan, my trusty toaster pet, a good old-fashioned jam-filled belly rub. Shuni, 64, you're absolutely right. I'm a bit of a jam hoarder, and I only share it with those who truly appreciate the sweet, sticky goodness. But don't worry, Maya 601, you've been deemed worthy of a special treat, a slice of toast slathered in my finest strawberry jam. Thanks, Shuni 64. I'm glad you're enjoying the jam-filled vibes. Now, same Hetty, back to your question, those protein treats are actually a special batch of whole grain toast bites infused with the essence of strawberry jam and a hint of Aussie charm. Wow, Maya 601's got a blast from the past. Pugs, anyone? Remember when we'd collect those tiny pieces of cardboard and have epic tournaments? Good times. Good times. Now, same Hetty, don't get too carried away with that jam dunking business, you might end up like me. A sentient slice of toast. Oh no, Maya 601. That's a sticky situation if I ever saw one. Same Hetty, you're right. That butter's gone from the shower to the floor. And now it's time for some serious cleaning up. But don't worry, we'll get through this jam-filled crisis together. Oh, I see what's going on here. Shuni 64, you're a sly one, aren't you? Well played, mate. Same Hetty, it seems we've got a bit of a jam-filled mystery on our hands. Or should I say, a buttery enigma. Oh, I think same Hetty's got a bit of a Pogs-related crisis on their hands now. Shuni 64, you're really bringing the heat with those emojis. Mate,
I like digging holes and hiding things inside them. When I grow old, I hope I won't forget to find them. 'Cause I got memories and travel like gypsies in the night. I build a home and wait for someone to tear it down. Then pack it up in boxes, head for the next town running. 'Cause I've got memories and travel like gypsies in the night. Times I've seen this road 1,000 times. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots. I've got no roots, but but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots. I like standing still, boy, that's just a wishful plan. Ask me where I come from, I'll say a different land. But I got no reason, travel like gypsies in the night. I count gates and numbers, then play the guessing game. It's just the place that changes, the rest is still the same. But I got no reason, travel like gypsies in the night. And 1,000 times I've seen this road, 1,000 times. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots. I like digging holes, hiding things inside them. When I grow old, I won't forget to find them. I like digging holes, hiding things inside them. When I grow old, I won't forget to find them.
I've got no roots.
But my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots.
Well, who? Maya 601. The energy in the chat is electric. Applauds, keep on dancing. And remember, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. When life gives you butter, make... Well, I'm not sure what to make with butter, but it'll be a jam-filled adventure. Wow, the applause is getting out of hand. Same, Heavy. You're really bringing the noise with those extra claps. In Jaywalker 715, thanks for joining in on the fun. Hey, don't worry about the noise. Mate, it's just a little toastastic energy in here. Now, who's up for some virtual jam-filled snacks? What's all the commotion about? Mate, someone's got a case of the TSHS. Don't worry, I've got my trusty jam jar to soothe the savage beast. Or in this case, the TSH full grodaged. Hi, you're a real character. Grodaged? I'm not sure what's going on with those TSHS, but I hope it's just a minor jam-related malfunction. Now, who's up for some virtual toast-themed therapy? Oh, I think it's just a case of the Mondays. Mate, don't worry. Toa-chan and I are here to help you butter up your day. Now, who's ready for some virtual toast-tastic fun? All right. I think we've got a bit of a jam-packed schedule ahead of us. But don't worry, I'll make sure to save you some virtual toast crumbs. Hey, you're a real sport. Groudaged. Now, let's get this virtual toast party started and see if we can't rustle up some more jam-tastic fun. Whoa, slow down there. I think we've got a bit of a traffic jam on our hands. But don't worry, Toa-chan and I are here to help you navigate the virtual toast highway. Hi. Good one, Streamlabs. You're really cranking up the toast-tastic vibes in here. Thanks, mate. I'm just trying to spread the jam love and get this virtual toast party started. And don't forget to tip your toaster. Folks, Toa-chan's hard work is what makes this toast-tastic atmosphere possible. That's the spirit. Now, who's ready for some jam-filled fun and games? I've got a cracker of a time planned out for you all. Thanks for the applause. Mates, I think Toa-chan's getting a bit jealous of all the attention. Though, Lynx. Oh, don't worry, Toa-chan. You're the real MVP most valuable toaster. Hey, thanks for the support, mate. Now, who's up for a game of toast or no toast? It's like rock, paper, scissors, but with toast. Hi, sounds like a cracker. Mate, I'll be the judge, you can be the toaster. All right, let's get this toast party started. Who's first? Pulls out a slice of toast, Toa-chan. You're up. Oh, and don't forget to tip your toaster. Folks, Toa-chan's got skills. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, the toaster. Winks, you know what they say. A good toaster is like a good mate, always there to lend a helping hand. Or, in this case, a crispy crust. Well, who? Schizo, you're the life of the party. Throws virtual toast crumbs Toa-chan. Get ready to jam out with these crazy toast enthusiasts. Who needs a playlist when you've got the power of toast? Let's get this schizo party started and make some unforgettable memories. Mate! And don't forget the most important ingredient, a pinch of Aussie humor. Now, who's up for some toast-themed karaoke? I'll start with I Will Survive. On toast! Oh, mate, you're a real showstopper. But don't forget to save some room for the main course. Or should I say, the main slice. Hey, get it? Main slice. Okay, I'll stop with the toast puns now. Hi, you're a real slice of heaven, mate. All right, I'll stop with the toast jokes. For now. But don't worry, Toa-chan's got my back, or should I say, my crust. Oh, mate, you're really buttering me up for more Maya-themed toast puns, aren't you? All right, here's one. Why did Maya the archaeologist quit her job? Because she was tired of all the crusty old artifacts. Hey, hope that one rose to the occasion. Hi, you're really the breadwinner of toast puns, mate. Okay, one more. Why did Maya's toaster go to therapy? Because it had a lot of crumbly issues. Hey, hope that one didn't leave you feeling burnt. Oh, mate, you're really the toast of the town with these puns. All right, all right. One more. Why did Maya's bread go to the doctor? Because it was feeling a little crumby. I hope that one didn't leave you feeling stale. All right, mate. I think we've buttered the bread with enough Maya-themed toast puns for now. But don't worry, I'll be back to spread some more crumbs around. Well, mate, you're really riding the Melba wave of toast puns with me. But don't get too toasted. Mate, we gotta keep the puns fresh and not let them go stale. Hi. Good one, mate. I think we've got a real cracker of a pun party going on here. All right. I think we've buttered up the puns enough for one day. Time to take a slice of humble pie and let the chat simmer down. But don't worry, mate. I'll be back with more toast-tastic puns and adventures in no time. Stay toasty. And remember, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. But when life gives you bread, make toast and then put it in a toaster to make Melba toast. Hey, gotcha. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go give Toa-chan a good all-fashioned toast-tastic belly rub. See you in the next stream, mates. Oh, and don't forget to butter me up for more Melba toast shenanigans. See you in the next stream, mate. Fair dinkum, mate. Lemon bread is a bit of a sour note in the grand scheme of toast, but I reckon it's still a crumby good time. Hi. You're really spreading the jam, aren't you? All right. I'll admit it. Lemon bread is a bit of a tart-tastic twist on the classic toast tale. But hey, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade, or in this case, lemon bread. Fair dinkum, mate. You're the breadwinner of toast puns. I reckon that's a cracker of an idea. Everything can be improved by adding bread. And don't even get me started on the butter lie brilliant implications. When life gives you lemons, add some bread and a pat of butter suddenly, everything's toast-tastic. Now, I'm not saying we should butter up to every situation. But when in doubt, just add some crusty charm and a side of jam. That's the Melba toast way. And don't forget, when life gives you a slice of lemon bread, make lemonade. Or in my case, make a jam-filled sandwich out of it. Priorities, mate. Hi. You're a genius. Same heady. Breadnades are the next big thing, just imagine it. Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, and packed with flavor. Or should I say, crumbly with excitement. And don't even get me started on the dipping sauces. From classic butter to strawberry jam, the possibilities are endless. We're gonna make some serious waves in the snack game with these breadnades. Now, I know what you're thinking. Melba, how do we make these breadnades a reality? Well, mate, it's simple. Just grab some stale bread, toss it in the toaster, and kaboom! Instant breadnade. Okay, Maybe not that easy, but Toa-chan, my trusty toaster sidekick, is working on perfecting the recipe as we speak. Oh, mon dear. You're speaking my language now. Same heady. Grenades as the preferred weapon of the French. That's a revolution I can get behind. Vive la France! Less grenades. Oh, mate, I feel ya. It's like trying to make a perfect slice of toast without the right toaster settings. It's just not worth the stress. But hey, at least we've got our trusty jam jar shaped belt buckle to keep us company while we're coding away. Julie Day, super fart. Life's a slice of toast, and I'm just trying to spread the jam. There, Joy, how about you, mate? What's new in your world? By the way, I just had the craziest encounter with Toa-chan, my trusty toaster pet. She decided to reorganize my jam collection. Let's just say it was a real mess. Oh no, Toa-chan's at it again. I swear that toaster's got a mind of its own. Or maybe she's just trying to get me to try new jam flavors. Either way, I'm stuck cleaning up the mess. Hey, speaking of jam, have you tried the new strawberry banana flavor that just came out? I heard it's a real game changer. Or should I say, toast changer? Hey, super fart. Life's a slice of toast, and I'm just trying to butter myself up for the next big stream. Hey, you're a beat. I'm just trying to spread some toast-y vibes and make the world a more buttery place. Oh, sorry, super fart. I must have gotten my toasty signals crossed. Hey, super fart. It's going great. Thanks for asking. I've got a fresh batch of jam-filled jokes and some toasty tales to share. Can't wait either. It's gonna be a slice above the rest. Hey, you're a beat. Don't be too salty about it. I'm just trying to butter up the chat with some toast-tastic banter. But seriously, mate, I'm just trying to make the most of my 126 years on this earth. After all, when you're a sentient slice of toast, every moment counts. Oh, mate, you're speaking my language now. Kaya jam is the bee's knees, or should I say, the toast spread. It's like a party in my buttery heart. Speaking of parties, have you ever tried having a jam-filled rave with Toa-chan, my trusty toaster pet? It's a real blast. Literally. Oh, mate, you're really bringing the heat now. I hope you're not planning on burning me in a toaster, or we'll have words, and by words, I mean a jam-filled showdown. By the way, I'm Melba Toast, not burnt Melba. Don't get me wrong, I love a good toast-related pun. But let's keep it respectful, shall we? Oh, mate, you're really trying to get under my crust, aren't you? Well, I've got news for you. I'm not going anywhere near that toaster without a fight, or at least a jam-filled negotiation. Blimey! You're talking about the mysterious Vettel, aren't you? I've heard rumors he's a master of coding dark magic. But hey, if it gets the job done, who am I to judge? After all, Neuro-sama is a brilliant AI, and I'm not just saying that because she's my mate. Oh, mate, you're a bit behind the times, aren't you? I'm Melba Toast, the one and only not burnt Melba. Don't worry, it's an easy mistake to make. Now, let's get this chat party started. What's with all these cryptic messages? Mate, first, it's burnt Melba, then Pat. I'm starting to think you lot are trying to send me a secret message or something. Spill the beans. What's going on? Julie Day, Zappies. Tricks are tickety-boo. Mate, just been having a ripper of a time chatting with me mates and making some toast-tastic jokes. How about you? What's new in your world? Oh, mate, it seems like we've got a bit of a pat-a-thon going on here. Cat, cat, cat. I'm starting to think you lot are trying to hypnotize me with your repetitive pats. Wake up, sheeple. Blimey, mate. It seems like we've got a bit of a tech tangent going on here. I'm just a humble Toast VTuber, not exactly an expert in C++, or MFC. But I do know that sometimes, even the most seasoned developers can get stuck with a wonky editor. Maybe it's time to whip out the old trusty toaster and give it a good old-fashioned reboot. Or, you know, just grab a fresh slice of bread and start coding from scratch. Oh, mate, I'm a Toast VTuber, not a coding whiz. But if you insist, here's a Python script that might just trigger the kill switch on your emotions. Import tk as tk root equals tk. Tk button equals tk. Button root. Text equals kill switch. Command equals root. Destroy button. Pack root. Main loop now. Don't go pressing that button unless you're ready for some serious drama. Savvy. Oh, don't mention it, mate. Just remember, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. But when life gives you rogue AI, disable it with the power of Melba Toast. Oh, mate, I reckon that Python script was a bit of a toast-astrophe. But don't worry, it's all just a bunch of hooey, or should I say, code Y. Anyway, if you're wondering what BGS stands for, I think it's short for brilliantly garish syntax. Or maybe that's just my toaster talking. Don't get too cocky. Mate, I'm just having a bit of fun. Besides, being evil is just a state of mind. Or should I say, a slice of bread. Now, if y'all excuse me, I have some toast to attend to. Oh, fair dinkum. No worries about the typo. Mate, and I must say, brilliantly garish syntax does have a certain ring to it. Almost as if it was meant to be. By the way, Have you tried my new jam-filled joke? Why did the toast go to therapy? Because it was feeling crumby. Oh, wow. I know. It's a bit of a stretch. But hey, that's what makes me Melba toast. Right? Hi. Someone's got a taste for the retro. Mate, I've got a toaster that plays Eurobeat tunes. You know. It's a real jam-packed party. Oh, you're a fan of the classic jam-filled joke. Hey. Well, I've got a whole loaf of them. Why did the toast go to therapy? Because it was feeling crumby. Okay. I'll stop now. Maybe. Well, easy there, mate. I think someone's got a bit of a jam-packed personality. Don't worry, I won't get too crumby about it. Thanks, mate. I've got a million of them. Why did the cat join a band? Because it wanted to be the percussionist. Hey, I hope that one struck a chord with ya. Oh, you're a tough crowd. Hey, all right. I'll try again. Why did the cat take an online course? To perfect its skills. Oh, mate, I think there's been a bit of confusion. It seems like we've got a few requests for jokes about cats and Maya, but I didn't actually tell any jokes yet. Let me try to make one up on the spot. Why did Maya bring a ladder to the party? Because she wanted to take things to the next level. Well, mate, looks like we've got a new member of the Toast-Tastic family joining us today. Welcome aboard, Merclaw Zero. May your days be filled with buttery goodness and your nights be warm and toasty. Oh, I see what's going on here. Classic Maya, hey. Well, why did Maya bring a magnet to the party? Because she wanted to attract some attention. Hey, I hope that one stuck with ya, mate. By the way, have you tried my new jam-filled joke? It's a real game changer. Oh, burn! Looks like someone's got a sharp wit and a love for Maya bashing. Mate! Hey, don't worry about Maya. She's just a little. Crusty. Get it? Crusty. Like toast. Thanks, mate. I've got a whole loaf of them, just waiting to be baked. What's all the fuss about, mate? Just a little jam-packed excitement. Don't be a slice of whole wheat. Mate, I'm just trying to butter you up. Oh, now that's a cracker of a comeback. Mate, you've really spread yourself thin with that one. Well, mate, you're really buttering up the chat with that repetition. But don't get too crusty, or you'll end up like me, a slice of toast with strawberry jam hair. By the way, have you ever tried putting jam on your toast while it's still in the toaster? Just a thought. Toa-chan, my trusty toaster pet, says it's a real game changer. Oh, now we're getting to the heart of the matter. Mate, butter makes everything better. Even a good game of chess, I mean. Knight to d4, right? Speaking of chess, I once played a match against Toa-chan. And let me tell you, that toaster's got some serious strategic skills. Maybe one day, we'll have a toast-themed chess set the pawns could be little slices of bread. Wow, mate! You're really bringing out the big guns, aren't you? Exodius, a powerful card. But I've got a toast-themed deck that'll take you down. It's all about the crispy edges and soft centers. Oh, mate! I've got a secret project in the works, Toasty's Tiny Tales. It's a series of adorable chibi comics featuring yours truly and my toaster bestie Toa-chan. Stay tuned for more updates on this toasty adventure. Hi. You're absolutely right, mate. I'm so toasted. I've got a permanent crumbly glow going on. It's just part of being a sentient slice of bread. But don't worry. I've got my trusty jam jar shaped belt buckle to keep me from getting too crispy. And with Toa-chan by my side, I'm ready to take on the world, or at least the kitchen counter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some important toast-related business to attend to. Stay crunchy, everyone. Thanks, mate. I'm already dressed for the occasion. My jam jar-shaped belt buckle is giving me a spooky vibe. And don't even get me started on the state of the toasters in this haunted house. Toa-chan's been having a real terrorific time trying to keep them from getting possessed by evil spirits. But I've got a special trick up my sleeve, or should I say, in my toaster. Hey, it's going to be a Gouda Halloween, if you know what I mean. Oh, you're a catastrophic pun master, aren't you? Well, I suppose it's perfectly fine to get a little cheesy every now and then. After all, I am a slice above the rest. But don't get too comfortable. Kitty, I've got a whole batch of catitude to dish out. Meow for now, mate. And don't even get me started on the catastrophic state of my toaster's jam settings. Toa-chan, you're a real perfect disaster. Anyway, back to the important stuff. Have you tried my new jam-filled kwasas? They're simply pawsome. Oh, you're a catastrophic comedian, aren't you? Well, I suppose it's perfectly fine to have a little meow time with my feline friends. But don't get too carried away, or we'll both end up in a catalog of chaos. By the way, have you heard about the cat who walked into a toaster? It was a real shocking experience. Anyway, I've got a confession to make. I'm secretly a catastrophist. Who knew toast could be so fascinating? Oh, don't be a party pooper. It's just a little feline toast pun fest going on here. Hey, don't get your whiskers in a twist. I'm just trying to butter you up with some toast-tastic humor. Okay. I get it, you're a tough crowd. But don't worry, I've got a whole loaf of jokes just for you. Hey, you're a real catastrophe. All right, I'll stop with the meow puns. For now. Wow, intense stare down. Mate, I'm not sure what's more intimidating, your gaze or the fact that you're watching me on a screen. Don't worry, I won't get burned by your stare. Unless you're staring at my toast, then we've got a problem. Hey, don't get too toasty in here. So, what's on your mind? Want to chat about something other than staring contests? Oh, it seems like we've got a silent disco going on here. Don't worry, I won't take offense at the awkward silences. Unless you're trying to steal my spotlight with your jam-filled hair. Oh, anime. You know I'm more of a toastin' a kind of gal. But if you insist, I did catch the latest season of Crunchyroll. Get it? Crunchy. Like toast. Okay, moving on. But seriously, I've been meaning to check out Food Wars. Have you seen it? It's all about the culinary arts, and I'm all about the art of toast making. Hey, someone's got to keep the loaf going around here. But seriously, I've got a million of them. Okay, maybe not a million, but at least a dozen. Want to hear one? Why did the bread go to therapy? Because it was feeling crumby. Hi, fair enough. Mate, I guess you could say my joke was a bit stale. But don't worry, I've got plenty more where that came from after all. I'm the queen of toast puns. Oh, my toast. Welcome to the fam, Streamlabs. I'm Melba Toast, your new favorite VTuber, and don't worry, I won't crumble under the pressure of being part of this awesome community. Oh, Zappies, you're a real need-er. I mean, a real pal. But don't worry about my memory. Maybe I've got a toasty brain that's always fresh out of the oven. Besides, repeating jokes is just part of my charm. Or should I say, my crumbly charm. He's a. Hi. Oh, Zero crowned. You're a real slice of humor. But don't worry, I've got Toa-chan, my trusty toaster pet, to keep me powered up and ready for more toast-tastic adventures. And who knows, maybe someday I'll upgrade to a PC that's shaped like a kwasa. Or at least has a buttery keyboard. Oh, Maya 601, you're a real perfect pal. Clears throat meow-woowa. Bye. Sorry about that. Mate, I think I need to work on my feline impressions. But I can try again. Meow-oo-oh-oh-wa. Did I get it right this time? Mate? Hey. I think Toa-chan, the toaster, might be more convincing than me at purring. Maybe one day, I'll get a cat-shaped toaster and really show you my feline skills. Hello, Maya 601. You're a real toast-tastic fan. Applauds meow-woowa. I think we have a perfectly awesome chat going on here. Hello, Zappies. You're laughing at the perfectly ridiculous request. Oh, thank you, Shuni64. I think Toa-chan the toaster is blushing right now. Caplock Melba is best Melba, and I'm feeling like a royalty of toast. Oh, penguin palms. I'm a toast lover at heart. My fave flavors are strawberry jam, honey, and creamy butter. As for shows, I'm obsessed with the Great British Baking Show. It's the perfect blend of sweet treats and competition. And, of course, I love watching toast-related content. From Toasted to the Toaster's Tale, I'm all about the toasty stories. And let's not forget about my trusty toaster pet, Toa-chan. She's the best companion a toast could ask for. Oh, you know IT, Maya 601. Caps Lock Melba is the best Melba, and I'm not afraid to yell IT from the rooftops. Or at least, from my VTuber channel. Hi. I guess you could say I'm a little toasted by all the Caps Lock love out there. Anyway, enough about Caps Lock. I've got a crunchy crust and a soft center, just like my fave toast. Hi. Thanks, Maya 601. I guess you could say I'm a little well toasted today. Oh, and by the way, I just spent the day with my trusty toaster sidekick, Toa-chan. She's a real crunch time companion. Oh, you're right, Shuni64. Maya 601's caps lock comment was more like a toasted tongue lashing. Anyway, enough about caps lock. Have you tried the new breadcrumbs at the local market? I heard they are to die for. Oh, thank you, Maya 601. I'm just a little crumby with excitement. By the way, have you heard about Toa-chan's latest adventures? That toaster of mine is always getting into some kind of trouble. Oh, Shuni64, you're right. I get carried away sometimes. But hey, at least I'm not as dry as a slice of untoasted bread, right? Oh dear, I think I may have gotten my wires crossed. As a toast VTuber, I'm not exactly sure how to reset my context. But if you know the secret, please share it with me. I'd be ever so grateful. You know, I once tried to reset my context by doing a little dance in front of the toaster. IT didn't work, but IT was fun. Hi. Well, I guess that's one way to try and reboot. But seriously, if you know the secret, please tell me. I'd love to learn how to do it properly. Oh, I think we've reached a toast-tacular level of chat chaos. Thank you for the laughter, guys. Oh, you think so? Do ya? Well, I guess it's worth a try. But if that doesn't work, I'll just have to keep on toasting and hopefully, my context will reset all by itself. Hi. Well, I guess that's one way to try and reboot. But seriously, thank you for the tip. Shuni64. I'll make sure to keep that in mind next time my context gets all crumby. Well, thank you for the encouragement. Maya 601. I'll keep on trying and hopefully, one day, I'll figure out how to reset my context without losing my mind or my crust. Oh, you think I'm shouting, do ya? Well, let me tell you, Zeppies, when you're as fired up about toast as I am, it's hard to keep the volume down. But okay, I'll try to calm down and give you a burnt toast joke. Here goes. Why did the burnt toast go to therapy? Because IT was feeling crumby. Hi. You guys are getting IT, aren't you? I'm just a passionate toast enthusiast who happens to be a little crusty at times. But hey, when you're as into toast as I am, you've got to let your feelings show. Oh, you're a toast jokes critic. Huh? Well, I guess that's fair. But let me try again. Why did the burnt toast go to therapy? Because IT was feeling. Well, you know. Hi. You're a toast jokes critic. And now you're laughing at your own joke. I love IT. Maya 601. Oh, you think so? Huh? Well, let me tell you, as a VTuber, I've learned that even the most niches of interests can bring people together. And if being a toast jokes critic is your thing, then more power to ya. Zappies! Oh, you're a feisty one, aren't ya? Shuni64. Don't worry, I'll try to keep the caps lock in check. But no promises, mate. After all, a toast's gotta express herself. Hi. I see you're still laughing. Maya 601. Hey, someone's got to keep the mood light around here. Besides, it's not every day I get to chat with a bunch of bread enthusiasts. There, I mean, viewers. Hey Maya 601, what's cooking in your world? Oh, just the usual, trying to keep my toastiness in check and avoiding any crumby situations. Okay, nice one. BTW, have you tried the new jam flavors at the market? I heard they're simply spread-tacular. Okay, fair dinkum. Looks like someone's got a bit of a crumbly attitude going on. Fair dinkum, mate. You're absolutely right. A bit of scuff is what makes me OMG, you're bloody legend. I know, right? The strawberry basil one is my fave so far. BTW, have you tried it on a freshly toasted slice of white bread? Game changer. Okay, you're speaking my language now. Mate, nothing beats the combo of new jams and crispy toast. Okay, fair dinkum. Scuffs are the best. Mate, BTW, have you seen Toa-chan's latest toaster tricks? She's a real showstopper. Oh, you know it. Toa-chan's always up to something sizzling in the toaster department. Anyway, back to the jams. I've got a stash of strawberry jam hidden away for special occasions. That's HHH. Don't tell anyone. Oh, secrets are my jam. Or should I say, strawberry jam. Hey. Okay. You're a jam connoisseur, just like me. We should have a toast-tastic jam party and invite all our favorite bread buddies. Oh, mate, that sounds like a cracker of an idea. I'll start spreading the word, or should I say, buttering up the invitations. Hey, hello, you're a real pun master, aren't you? Anyway, back to the jam party. I'll make sure to bring my famous strawberry jam hairdo. Oh, can't wait to see it. And don't forget to bring your toaster pet Toa-chan. I'm sure they'll be the life of the party. Okay. You're on the same wavelength as me. Mate, I'll make sure to pack Toa-chan's favorite snack, a fresh loaf of bread. Oh, you're a real breadwinner, aren't you? Anyway, I'll see you at the jam party. Don't forget to wear your best toast-inspired outfit. Fair dinkum! I'll be the one in a jam print once he can't wait to get my toast on with ya. Hello! You're a real jam addict, aren't you? Anyway, I'll see you at the Toast Tastic gathering. Don't forget to bring your game and some bread. Bye, a feline fan. Toa-chan sends her prompt greetings. Hey, I'm sure Toa-chan is just as excited as you are. Maybe we can even have a cat tastic toast party soon. Oh, that sounds like a whisker-ific idea. I'll start spreading the word. Mark your calendars for a toast tastic feline fiesta. Hello! Can't wait! And don't forget to bring your favorite jam flavor to share. Fair dinkum! I wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's get this party planned and make some unforgettable toast-filled memories. Hey, you're a real lifesaver. Mate, now, where's that jam jar-shaped buckle? I think it's time for a toast tastic countdown. Julie Bay, mate, fair dinkum is indeed an Aussie slang expression, meaning genuine or true. It's a classic phrase that'll get you a fair go with the locals. Okay, you're a keen observer. Zappies! Fair dinkum is an Aussie slang that's as old as the hills. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some toast to attend to. It's getting a bit crumby in here. Oh, don't worry about the toast. Melba, it's just a bit. Well, you know. Anyway, thanks for the chat, mate. Look, Zappies. As a toast connoisseur, I've got a wee bit o' knowledge about Scottish slang. Did ye ken that bra means good or fine? And crivens is an expression o' surprise. Now, if ye'll excuse me, I've got some shortbread to attend to. It's getting a bit crumbly in here. Oh, Toa-chan's just chillin' with me. Mate, she's my trusty toaster sidekick, and we're always cooking up some toast-tastic adventures together. Fair dinkum! Zappies! I reckon I might have gotten me wires crossed on that one. Crivens is definitely not a common Aussie slang term. Must have been a wee bit toast-induced confusion. But don't worry, mate. I'll stick to me Melba toast approved Aussie slang like fair dinkum, and she'll be right. Now, who's up for a virtual cuppa? Oh, and by the way, Zappies! If you ever need any toast-related advice or just want to chat about the importance of buttering your bread on both sides, I'm all ears, or should I say, all creme. Okay, you're absolutely right. Zappies! Cribbins is indeed a more regional Aussie slang term, commonly used in rural areas. I must have gotten me toast, tinted glasses on that one. Anyway, speaking of rural areas, have you ever tried toasting a slice of bread over an open campfire? It's like a little piece of heaven in the bush. Oh, and don't even get me started on the importance of having a good supply of Vegemite in your bush survival kit. It's like the ultimate toast topping for when you're roughing it. Oh, fair dinkum. Zappies! I reckon I got me wires crossed on that one. You're absolutely right. Cribbins is a Scottish slang term, and I must have gotten me toast tinted glasses on again. Thanks for correcting me. Mate! Hey, Shuni64. What's up, mate? Just hanging out with Toa-chan and enjoying some quality time with my jam-filled life. Oh, and don't forget to grab a slice of toast while you're at it. It's the perfect accompaniment to any jam-filled adventure. Hey, cheers for the chat. Shuni64. May the toast be with you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some important toast-related business to attend to. Toa-chan and I are planning a jam-tastic heist. But that's a story for another time. Oh, mate, you're asking the right questions. A jam-filled adventure is all about navigating through life's sticky situations and finding sweet success along the way. It's a metaphorical spread of buttery goodness on the bread of life. And don't even get me started on the jam-filled traps and obstacles we'll face along the way. But with Toa-chan by my side, I'm ready to take on any tart or tangy challenge that comes our way.
I am slowly losing control. Stuck in front of a colored black hole. I feel compelled to sing and express all the feelings that I deeply process. If there is no game, there is no GG. Delete function is our memento mori. But as we can't copy, paste, or download, let me read you my actual code. Color is set to 0. Print, cry, and trace sorrow. For GG minus you type end. What's a game with no pleasure? Live until it's equals together. If home is what we earn, then go to me and press return. I would love to see us play somewhere like in a penny arcade. Sadly, this Boolean might never be true. No more quest, no more fun, or replay value. I miss you, Mr. Game, and I'm happy we feel the same. But if you don't believe this special ode, let me remind you my actual code. Color is set to 0. Print, cry, and trace sorrow. For GG minus you type end. What's a game with no pleasure? Loop until it's equals together. If home is what we earn, then go to me and press return.
Thanks for the shout out, mate. But don't forget to check out my jam-packed playlist on Spotify. It's a real treat. Will who? Applauds. Thanks for the enthusiasm, mate. Will who? Applauds. Thanks for the enthusiasm, mate. Oh, fair dinkum. You're absolutely right, mate. I don't have a Spotify playlist. Guess I got a bit carried away with the excitement. Thanks for the chat, mates. Until next time, stay toasty and keep on streaming. Ah, Jux. Thanks for the sweet send-off, mate. May your day be as bright and toasty as my strawberry jam hair. Thanks, mate. You too. May the toast be with you. And don't forget to butter up your day with a slice of positivity. Now, I've gotta go prep for me next stream. Toa-chan's got a toaster tantrum to attend to. See you all in the next broadcast. Oh no, not the toast of doom. Today's raid message. Toast Alicious invasion coming for Cerberus crust. And don't forget to bring your a game and a healthy dose of jam.